Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Today I was going to talk about how I take care of the skin around my eyes, my eye care. I don't use a cream or any kind of separate thing. I just use what I use on my face. And I had been trying to explain to people, you know, okay, I put it here, but I don't get too far here, and I put it out here, but I don't get too, and how close I get to underneath my eyes. So I thought I would zoom in really close and do my nighttime and my morning products so that you can kind of see how close I do get to my lash line, and then how far down I come here, and how close I get to the inside, to the outside of my eye, and you know, all the way around. So before I get started, I wanted to talk about my last video where it was sort of tongue-in-cheek. You know, I know that the Pippa purse did not actually cure my tennis elbow. But you know, I thought it was a coincidence, and it may come back. I thought it was a coincidence that when I used it before, it never bothered me. When I switched to other purses, it hurt really, really bad. Then when I switched back again, it didn't hurt. But I swear, y'all are the funniest people. This YouTube community y'all are the funniest people. So we got one conversation going about maybe a vet would, you know, Corvette would cure the bad back, and you know, maybe a trip to Paris. I said maybe a trip to Paris would cure all my ails, and you know, a lot of you said you were going to tell your husbands, you know, oh, my back hurt, my hip hurts and stuff. I think a new car would help, or a trip would help, or, you know, a new outfit would help. And I tell you what, we were all going on different comments, you know, threads on different comments. I was laughing so hard, I was about to, you know, spit out my hot tea I was drinking. So that was a lot of fun. I appreciate it very much. You know, I had a good time reading all those comments and commenting back and laughing about it, because it was really funny. So it was the magical person. Somebody even said, I wonder if my insurance will accept it, if I can claim it on my insurance, the purse. Oh my gosh, that was hysterical. But anyway, so thank you for that. That was a lot of fun, that video was. But it is a good purse. In all seriousness, it is a good purse. So, but anyway, that was a lot of fun, and I appreciate it. I like it. I like comments like that where, you know, they're a lot of fun like that. So, okay, first I'm going to show my nighttime routine, and then I'm going to show my morning routine. And so here it is. It feels so funny to be filming at night. I feel like I need to whisper or something. But in my hand, I've got a mixture of, and I've already put it on my face and my neck and on my ears. And so I use whatever's left over of Obagi Blender and Retin A. I usually just get the Obagi Retin A. It lasts me a really long time because I use so little. But so I take my mixture and I pat it. Sort of pat rub. Let me get a little closer. To right there, where it almost right at the edge where I would start maybe putting some eyeshadow or eyeliner underneath my lower eyelashes. I can't talk tonight. And then pat it on my crow's feet, and then put it through on my brow bone. Now I do know some people that put the Retin A on their eyelids, but I've always heard that your eyelids are really thin, and so it would maybe absorb some of the Retin A too much and maybe get in your bloodstream. I don't know, but I don't. But a lot of people do. But right there. And right on my brow bone, on my crow's feet. Like I said, sort of do a pat rub thing with the Retin A. Make sure I'm kind of doing it a little bit toward the edge, but not into my tear ducts or anything like that. Just being real careful. And I just sort of take whatever's left over and just kind of ease it up around my eyes like that. So those are the two things that I do at night. So I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so this is the morning. The first thing I do is use vitamin C serum around it. I've used this for a while, and this is a new bottle of it. The other half's in the refrigerator. I think that I'm not going to repurchase it anymore. I'm going to make my own. This is expensive, and I just feel like I'm wasting money if I can do it on my own. So that's what I'm going to try to do after this bottle runs out. So I just take, usually it's left over in my palm from doing my face, but I did that this morning. So I put it in this area right there, just like I did the nighttime. This is a 20% serum. Timeless makes a really good one, but theirs has gluten in it, so I can't use it. Just right up into where I would put my eyeliner. Okay, and then I usually put on my deodorant or lotion or something like that to let this dry. While I'm waiting for that to dry and while I'm up this close, a couple of people have asked me if I get Botox or fillers, and I don't, because I don't have anything against it. I know a lot of people do, but I've got really pretty severe Crohn's disease, and I'm in a remission right now, and I just can't take any chance of putting anything else like that, like Botox or fillers or any kind of foreign thing into my body and upsetting any balance and stuff. And so I thought, well, you see that I do have wrinkles up here, and I do have 11s here. So like I said, I don't have anything against it. I know lots and lots of people make the choice to do that. I figure what I'll probably do is just wear bangs and, cover them up. But that's what my mother did. When she got older, she just cut herself some bangs and covered up her wrinkles on her forehead. And it worked real well. It looked real cute on her. And then my next step is Obagi Exfoderm. It's an acid, or I'll alternate with Exfoderm Forte. I can't use the Forte all the time. It's got 3 acids in it, and the regular Exfoderm has just 1 acid in it. But, it just depends. So I usually, like I said, a little bit left over from where I put it on my face and neck. And then just the same thing right there on the brow bone, right underneath this eye. And that is it. That's what I do for my eyes during the daytime. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope it was helpful. I hope you liked it. And I hope everyone, Oliver's calling me, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.